I really think it's important to change the way we discuss Rusian history. Because if we're talking about Rus as an Eastern other, if we're talking about Rus as a principality or a series of principalities, when instead we've got the Kingdom of England or the German Empire, it's always going to be different. It's always going to be out there. I want Rus to be a kingdom that is integrated into medieval Europe, that you can talk about in the same breath with England, with Poland, with France, with Leon and Castile. I want all of those things to be talked about together. And part of that for me is making it accessible to a larger audience. And another part is trying to take away the difference. Right? If Knyaz is king, and if this is a kingdom of Rus, that makes it much more normative in medieval Europe. It looks more like other places. And in fact, since I've written this book, I've gone on and talked about historiography a lot more in other places, and how we have chosen to privilege the example of England as normative in medieval Europe, with its kings and the rise of Parliament, the Magna Carta, of course. And it, in fact, is abnormal. It is not normative. And in fact, what we see in Rus, in Ireland, in Scandinavia, is much more common in medieval Europe than what we see in England.